Hey everyone, Jerry from the T800 channel here, coming to you with a unboxing and product review video. Today is Wednesday, April 26, 2023, and I just picked up the Springfield Armory Prodigy at 4.25. So we're gonna open it up. And first I want to apologize. Everything, if you can see in the background, is kind of messy in here. We're in the process of packing up and moving. So I'm going to try to set this down so we can see and I can open everything up. Let's see here. All right. So open this up. Now I'm a huge fan of Springfield Armory. I've got quite a few of their firearms and rifles and pistols, and I've never had a single issue with Springfield Armory. And I've wanted to get into the 2011 game for quite some time. I like staccatos, but unfortunately I can't justify spending that kind of money on staccato. So when Springfield came out with this, I was pretty excited. Now, a lot of you out there may know that this gun has had a lot of mixed reviews, right? There's been some issues here and there. But I will say any of my Springfield Armories, not that I've had issues, a whole lot of issues with anything, but whenever I have had an issue with something, I've contacted Springfield Armory, and their customer service has always been excellent. So, you know, if in the event there is anything wrong with this particular weapon, I'm not, you know, there's guys out there doing these videos. Oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And I'm shaving this down and I'm trimming that down. And all this. Listen, man, for what I pay for, if there's an issue, that's what a warranty's for. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send it back. And the guys that have done videos where they had an issue and then sent the item back after, you know, receiving it, they said that they did not have a single problem once they got the weapon back. So we got the case, we've got the weapon in here. We've got, it comes with two magazines, a 16 or 17 round magazine and a 20 round magazine. We've got the tools to, we got a couple Allen wrenches that we need. We got an optics plate and a lock, which that'll never get used. So, all right, so let's set this off to the side here and just kind of look at what we got. So, all right. So, first things first, let's make the weapon safe. I'm trying to shoot this video in a different manner. I don't think it's working out too well. So, but we'll clear the magazine. Slide the hammer, the lever back. And you see there's nothing in there and nothing in there. So, overall impression, let's see. We'll get started here in just a second. Okay, so here we have it. Springfield Armory Prodigy DS. DS stands for double stack. It's a 1911, but we all know it's a 2011, but because Staccato patented that, they can't call it that, right? So, like I said, we dropped the magazines. Magazines are empty. Hold this back here. I always do like a 3-point check. I visually inspect the chamber, and then physically inspect here and here. And there's nothing in there. So, what do I think? So far, I mean, it fits really, really well in my hand. I love the grip, the polymer grip. I know some of the complaints that I've seen, a lot of complaints I've seen online have been, one has been about the MB safety, right? There's been some play. I'm here to tell you, I'm sitting here moving it and it is not wiggling at all, right? Goes in, it's an MB safety, but I'm sitting here on this side and I don't know if you can tell, I'm pushing down and there's no play in that MB safety. So, you know, I'm not sure. I'm assuming this may be a second run after the first batch. Like I said, it feels good. It's got the bull barrel. It's got the trigger, nice trigger. Now, some people have complained about if you can see it, there's the slide stop. It's recessed in here, and the biggest complaint is that it's hard to access the slide stop without having to, like if I'm shooting and the slide locks back and I load, like I cannot reach that slide stop. So I do have to cant the weapon more to get it to slide. So I definitely think that if I'm going to, one of the first things I change would be an extended slide stop. So I don't have to, because I literally, I don't have big hands anyway, but I'm sitting there, lock it back, and I can't get to it, even just a little bit. I don't know if you can tell, I can, so I actually have to turn it in really hard or really far to get it to release the slide, okay? It's got dual safety, so we're gonna check that trigger. It's got a nice brake. It's just a reset. Very little. Nice brake. So far, it really smooth, right? Now, again, I just got it. I have not fired it yet, so this is my first impression of the gun. Like I said, a little bit of unboxing, a little first impression. So I'm gonna try to take it to the range this weekend and put some rounds through it. And hopefully, you know, I don't have the issues that a lot of people were having. But here's the thing, if I do, again, I'm not gonna go through the whole rigmarole. Oh, I'm gonna break it down and I'm gonna file this down or grind this down and change this and change that. If there are any problems with it, I'll record. I'm gonna try to get some video of it, shooting it. If there are any problems, then I'm gonna contact Springfield and send it back. Like I said, I only had a problem with the Springfield Red Dot. I have the Wasp. I have two of them, and one of them I got, it started malfunctioning right away. I contacted Springfield, and they sent me a packaging slip, sent it back. They said, you know what, we're gonna send you a brand new one, and it has worked. It has worked fine since. But yeah, everything's really smooth. Like another issue, some guys were saying they was getting. If you just kind of let it go slow, that it would lock like right here. I'm not having that issue. Look, I'm moving it slow. It's going. It's not stopping at all, right? Really smooth. Like I said, it feels really good. I like the little fiber optic green sight on the front post. It's got it comes optics ready, which I like. So I do plan on I don't want to use the Springfield Dragonfly. I'm going to go with a Holosun. So I'll have to buy a separate plate because it comes with the plate for the Springfield Dragonfly. But I want to put a Holosun on there. I had a Holosun on my other 2011 style pistol, and I really liked it. But yeah, man, I mean, just initial thoughts. Like I said, there's no play in that NB safety. Like a lot of people were complaining about, that thing is not moving at all, right? Other than where it's up and down, there's no wiggle. Like I said, nice. It's got a little bit of a take up and nice clean brake. Reset, really smooth reset. Boom. So, yeah. Like I said, Springfield Armory. Like I said, I'm gonna eventually get the plate for the Holosun. I am going to look for an extended slide stop, because that is a little bit problematic, I can see. But everything else so far, I know some people have also changed the guide rod. This is a 2-piece guide rod. I think Atlas works, makes a 1-piece. But again, I'm going to shoot the gun first before I go deciding to change things. And again, if there are issues with it, then I'll send it back. And I mean, that sucks having to send a gun back, but that's what you pay for. That's what you have a warranty for, you know. I had my PTR 9K, I think 9KT, my MP5 clone. I bought that and I had some issues with it. I said, well, maybe it's a break-in process. And I was breaking it in. I put about 500 rounds through it, and I still kept having the same issue. I contacted PTR, and they sent me a packaging slip. I sent it out. They reworked the whole gun, and now that thing runs like a charm, not an issue. So I am not going to do work on something that I just bought that I paid a decent amount of money for. And if I can send it back to the factory and get it, factory warranty work done. So stay tuned for part 2 of this gun at the range. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully I can get there this weekend. And not Saturday, I got to be coaching kids for the jiu-jitsu tournament. But hopefully Sunday we'll get out to the range and we'll put some rounds through. Hopefully I can record it. And if there are issues, you're going to see it. I'm not going to hide anything. You're going to see the whole video. And again, if there's issues, then I'm going to contact Springfield and send them back and let them work on it. So other than that, guys, have a great day.